In a quiet bar at the edge of the world, a red-haired pirate laughed like nothing mattered. No crown, no throne, no devil fruit, yet the seas bend when he moves. So tell me, who is Shanks? He was a child on Roger's ship, cabin boy watching giants speak, laughing beside Buggy in borrowed dreams, learning that freedom is never weak. He stood at the end of an era's flame, he heard what the pirate king revealed, that final island, that secret laugh, a truth the world has never healed. He cried when Roger walked to death, not from fear, but from knowing what comes next. And since that day he hasn't chased treasure, he's been chasing timing. Why didn't you run to Laugh Tale first? Why let decades pass in silence? Why stay in a small East Blue port like you were waiting for something violent? Oh, Shanks, are you freedom or control? A mentor smile or a mastermind's role? You lit the fire in Luffy's heart, but did you spark it or shape the star? Red hair, blowing eyes that see 10 steps ahead of destiny. Are you guarding the dawn we'll see, or scripting history? Tell me now, Shanks the manipulator, who are you meant to be?
Let's talk about the fruit. The government moved it under highest command. CP9 is scored across the land. A fruit erased from history's page. The sun god sleeping in a cage, and somehow it ended up in a village bar. Why were you there? Why that place? Why that child with reckless grace? Coincidence or calculation? Did you know the name Nika before the world remembered liberation? Because Luffy didn't just eat rubber, he awakened a myth, and you smiled.
The snitch theory whispers in holy halls, the pirate meeting the elders without chains or walls. You walked into Mary G as untouched by fear, spoke of a pirate they should hear. Which pirate?
Blackbeard
Or someone else?
Were you protecting balance?
Or protecting yourself?
Marineford burned in blood and screams. Whitebeard fell with shattered dreams. Admirals roared, the sky was torn. The age of pirates violently reborn. And then
you step forward.
no war,
No clash.
just presence. Even a Kainu's fury froze.
Who stops the war with a sentence?
Who commands that kind of silence? Not a reckless man, not a drunk dreamer, a strategist.
And that seeking, let's speak honestly, you possess hockey that cracks the sky, that makes admirals reconsider pride. So why lose an arm to a creature so small? Was it desperation or a symbol carved into fate's wall?
You said you betted on the new era, but was that sacrifice for Luffy or for prophecy?
The Figarland name echoes in silence. Celestial bloodline, holy alliance, that silhouetted sacred land. Was it you or another her hand? If there are two, Rev, there are two red hairs walking the night. One for peace, one for control. Then which one gave the straw hat?
And which one guards the final goal?
'Cause here's the truth, nobody denies. Luffy doesn't want your throne, he wants your freedom. He doesn't fear the world, he believes in it. You didn't just inspire him, you showed him how to laugh when the world tries to break you. You let him see pirates as family, you made adventure feel pure. So tell me,
can a manipulator create something that's genuine?
Shanks, are you destiny's guide? Or the hand that shifts the tide? Did you guard the balance of the sea?
or design its final prophecy? Red hair blazing in the storm, eyes that measure every form. If you claim the One Piece now, was this always your hidden vow? cross that line. You never rushed for the crown, you waited. You watched Joy Boy ride, and now you move, so maybe you're not the villain. Maybe you're the only pirate who understands the cost of chaos. But when the final island is reached, when Luffy stands before the truth, will he see his hero? Or the man who shaped the entire era from the shadow? Shanks the Manipulator. Tell me, did he save the world? Or set it in motion?